ਹਾਂਜੀ, ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਇਸ ਮੈਥਡ ਦੇ ਡਰਾਬੈਕ ਸੀ ਕਲਾਸੀਕਲ ਪੈਪਟਾਈਡ ਸਿੰਥੇਸਿਸ ਦੇ, ਸੋ ਦ ਮੈਥਡ ਵਾਸ ਮੋਡੀਫਾਈਡ। ਔਰ ਜੋ ਮੋਡੀਫਾਈਡ ਮੈਥਡ ਹੈ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੇਨਲੀ ਅਗੇਨ 4 ਸਟੈਪਸ ਇਨਵੋਲਵ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੈ। ਫਸਟ ਸਟੈਪ ਇਜ਼ ਦ ਸੇਮ, ਦੈਟ ਇਜ਼ ਪ੍ਰੋਟੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਆਫ ਅਮਾਈਨੋ ਗਰੁੱਪ ਆਫ ਦ ਐਨ ਟਰਮੀਨਸ ਅਮਾਈਨੋ ਐਸਿਡ। और इस जो डिफरेंट एक स्टेप है, दैट इज़ द प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ कार्बोक्सिलिक एसिड ग्रुप ऑफ द सी टर्मिनस अमाइनो एसिड. Suppose we have to prepare dipeptide, so one peptide is on the N terminus side and another is on the C terminus. The amino acid which is on the N terminus side, this amino acid, this amino group has to be protected, and similarly the amino acid which is on the C terminus side, its carboxylic acid group has to be protected in order to avoid racemization. And third is the main step, that is the peptide bond synthesis, peptide bond formation, and fourth is the removal of the protecting group. So again we have taken the example of glycyl alanine. So glycine is the N terminus amino acid. Its amino group is protected by using BOC, or we can also use benzyloxycarbonyl chloride. So in this way we have protected glycine. Then second is we have taken the second amino acid, that is alanine, and its carboxylic acid group is protected by using benzyl alcohol, and we have made the benzyl ester. So this is protected alanine. Now the third step is the main step. We have taken protected amino group of the glycine and protected carboxylic acid group of the alanine. So there is main reaction, that is a peptide bond synthesis in the presence of DCC. So DCC is dicyclohexyl carbodiimide. This is a structure of DCC. This is a solvent taken, and this is dehydrating agent, because during the peptide bond formation there is loss of water. It is a condensation reaction. So this is the peptide bond. This is a peptide bond. Loss of water is there, and when this water is taken by DCC and it is converted into DCU, that is dicyclohexyl urea. So urea is C double bond O, NH2 NH2 on both sides. If both the hydrogens are replaced by cyclohexyl group, so we have dicyclohexyl urea. So this is the third step, in which we had made the peptide bond formation. And now we have last step, that is removal of the group. But if we look at the advantages of this modified method, the method can be used for the preparation of oligopeptide, that is the formation of peptide in which there are 2 to 10 amino acid units. But again the method is having a number of drawbacks. The main drawback or limitation of the method is it is very time consuming, because for each peptide bond formation, it has 3 to 4 steps we have already discussed, and after each step we have to purify and isolate the compound, purify, and then we have to carry out the chromatographic techniques. So it is highly time consuming process. Then second drawback is poor yield. Although each individual step has wonderful yield, that is approximately 80% yield. So if we have to prepare dipeptide, means ਇੱਕੋ ਹੀ peptide bond बनाना है, तो 80% yield आ जाएगी. But if we have to prepare dipeptide to tripeptide, तो उस ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ, ਜੋ starting ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ material ਸੀ डाइपेप्टाइड ਤੇ 80% yield ਹੋਗੀ, ਔਰ ਉਸ 80% yield ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਅਸੀਂ ट्राईपेप्टाइड बनाया है, ਤਾਂ ਉਸ ਦਾ 80% मीन्स 64% yield रह जाएगी अगर ਅਸੀਂ ट्राईपेप्टाइड बना रहे हैं. और अगर ਅਸੀਂ टेट्रापेप्टाइड बना रहे हैं तो ਜਿਹੜਾ 64 ग्राम आ गया उसकी 80% yield आ जाएगी. सो अगर ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਕੰਟੀਨਿਊ ਕਰੀ ਚੱਲੀਏ, then it means for the formation of decapeptide the yield will be reduced to approximately 13.4%, although individual step has 80% yield. So it means the yields are quite poor. So to remove or to overcome all these drawbacks, we have a wonderful modern mechanism, that is Merrifield solid phase peptide synthesis. ਸੋ ਦਿਸ ਇਜ਼ ਦ ਨੇਮ ਆਫ ਦ ਸਾਇੰਟਿਸਟ। ਸੋਲਿਡ ਫੇਸ ਪੈਪਟਾਈਡ ਸਿੰਥੇਸਿਸ, ਨੇਮ ਤੋਂ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੋਲਿਡ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਲੈ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ। ਸੋ ਵੀ ਆਰ ਯੂਜ਼ਿੰਗ ਅ ਸੋਲਿਡ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਜੋ ਕਿ ਗਿਵਨ ਸਰਕਮਸਟਾਂਸਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੋਲਿਡ ਹੈ, ਜਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਹਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਇਨਸੋਲਿਬਲ ਹੈ। So the reaction or the peptide bond formation is carried out on the surface of an insoluble solid sport। और ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅਸੀਂ solid sport ਲੈਣੀ ਹੈ, ਇਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੇਨਲੀ ਕੀ ਹੈ, ਪੋਲੀਸਟਾਈਰੀਨ